how the top three men are looking at the conclusion of this steeplechase final.
Michalski isn't afraid to take the lead here and push. He was fourth at the Olympic trials, just barely missing that Olympic team spot. And the man right behind him, Furlick, he was the one that nabbed that third spot. So these two men, they want to get onto the world stage. Furlick definitely wants to get back to the world stage, and we just saw a fall, Paul.
Oh.
That was the NCAA champion.
Kenneth Rooks is back up and going again. Isaac Updike is starting to creep his way forward. There's Bernard Keita on the left, all in black. Out front, it's Alex Baston.
Mason Furlick in 2021 was determined to make that Olympic team. His training had gone very well, and he visualized himself as an Olympian, as someone who could make that team. And now with a lap to go here, he is going for it.
Furlick has a quick look up at the screen. He knows the pressure is on. Bernard Keita is in the mix. Baston is hanging in there.
Lee, look at this story of Kenneth Rooks, the NCAA champion who fell, who got back up, reattached himself to the pack, and now is running in this and making a run for the championship title. And they are going so fast right now. The world championship standard is in their sights.
8:15, remember, is that standard. Isaac Updike is in the mix as well. Bernard Keita on the outside. Final time through the water jump. Bernard Keita out in front. Mason Furlick is fighting hard. Wow, what a story this is. From falling to the finish and a national championship. What a story. Kenneth Rooks.
What a race, Lee. You couldn't have scripted that better. Kenneth Rooks just showed so much poise in that race.
Check this out. Watch the white singlet, blue shorts.
This is the danger of the steeplechase. They're bunched. You can't see the barrier. Someone takes more time and you went down. This is only a 3,000-meter race, and this was significantly into the race. Yet somehow he found himself to reattach himself, and this is what he did at the NCAA championships. He just had so much power and a flip that he could just switch at the end. And as we see him here, it still seems unbelievable that he could come back from that. But instead, he gets such a good water jump. He goes by Furlick coming out of the water, and that's the key. He used that momentum over the final barrier, and his head was down, but he knew he had it, pumping those arms. His first ever outdoor U.S. national title, and so well deserved.
How about that? And also for Isaac Updike, you see there on the right-hand side of your screen, clearing that final barrier and storming home down the stretch to deny Mason Furlick a spot. But Kenneth Rooks, what a story. Now, that standard for the World Championships, 8:15. Unfortunately, none of those guys have made it, but they still have time, Lewis. Let's hear what they have to say about that one. What a finish.
Absolutely, still time, but right now it's about the moment. So with under 6 laps to go, you took this tremendous fall. Tell me about that and how you were able to get back up and work your way back in this race.
Yeah, I was pretty close to Anthony in front of me, and he stuttered really hard, and I almost ran into him, and then I ran into the barrier. I just couldn't get my steps over, and I fell down. And everyone was running over top of me, but I got up and I just told myself I need to go into Henry Marsh mode. He ran from the back. So interestingly, before the race, that's a scenario I went through if I fell.
Wow, you went through that.
What would I do?
Incredible.
And I was like, okay, if I fall, just got to get back up, work my way back up slowly. If I get up close to the pack, I'm feeling good. We'll see what happens.
And what happened was you won a national championship off the fall. Congratulations. What a recovery.
Thank you.